Sponsored by Truth, Mind, and Body.
If you've been looking for inspiration to kickstart a wellness lifestyle, then this unique approach just might be what you need.
I stopped by Truth, Mind, and Body to chat with Stacey, the owner, about how therapy rethought can benefit everyone. Take a look. Well, this is Therapy Rethought. Anything that you need to heal yourself or recenter right here under one roof. Now, we have Stacey here with Truth, Mind, and Body to tell us all about it. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
So we are amazed just taking a walk around this center. But before we get to that, this wasn't always your line of work, right?
No, yeah, actually I grew up in the explosives demolition industry. I was born into it, third generation, so I've spent the last almost 30 years imploding buildings and stadiums and casinos around the world, actually, but it brought me to wellness, so I'm very grateful.
Okay, so now that we're here, I feel like there's so many different things for us to touch on.
Yeah.
But tell us what makes you guys different.
So honestly, what Bob, my boyfriend, and I decided to do was bring all of the different modalities, things we were using to heal ourselves, and put it under one roof, which hadn't been done before. So we've got a really, really unique collection of different modalities to help you heal. That includes massage therapists, of course, but we also have 3 Epsom salt float tanks. We're the only float center in Baltimore County, first one so far. We hope there will be more. But we also have infrared sauna, 3D zero gravity massage chairs, hydro massage table, live and virtual yoga. We've got a lot.
All right, so tell us about the float therapy, because we see it and it's impressive just even looking at it, but what can it actually do to help you?
So float therapy has actually been around since the 1950s. That shocks a lot of people because they haven't heard of it before. But the truth is, it's been around for a long time. The military has actually been using it for about 40 years now to float soldiers that are struggling with PTSD. Really, float therapy is good for a myriad things, but predominantly it's used to treat anxiety, depression. It's really a great relaxation tool, but it's also great for physical ailments. So in the Epsom salt float tank, basically we've created 3 Dead Seas. We're actually a little saltier than the Dead Sea, so you literally float on top of the water. It's incredible for your skin and your hair. It's not sea salt. It's incredible for your joints because you're weightless. Everything comes out of compression. Incredible for detoxifying organs and muscles. We're attracting a lot of professional athletes to the space actually because their recovery time is reduced.
Float therapy is just amazing in itself, but then you guys have a sauna that's different.
Correct, yeah. We also have an infrared sauna, which our sauna is, a lot of people have seen one, but not one the size of ours. You can actually put multiple people in there. But that infrared light penetrating your body is doing a couple of things. First of all, it's an incredible anti-inflammatory, but that light penetrating your tissues is also stimulating your cells into doing their job a little better. You heal faster. You recover more quickly from injuries, surgeries, hard training, things like that.
Okay, and then there's also a yoga space that we're in.
Yeah, so I had this idea to offer virtual yoga because it's really hard to find a 6 a.m. class sometimes. Nobody wants to teach that early. So I came up with this idea to project a yogi onto the wall when I needed her. And the great part about that is I don't have to pay her, so I don't have to charge for it. So virtual yoga is free in our space to anybody that wants to come.
Amazing. So as we took a tour through, we see all of the different rooms that we can go in for the massages and everything else. But then you also, your retail space is pretty impressive too.
Thank you. Yeah, our boutique, it's funny, it sort of just grew out of nothing. I didn't really have tremendous designs on doing a lot of retail up front, but evidently a lot of people in the area like my taste in clothing. So I've got some really fun stuff out there. A lot of fair trade items from Thailand, so we're helping save elephants and support villages. So we really wanted to support our local community. So we're also a rotating art gallery, the entire space, all 6,000 square feet. So we're always bringing in new artists, new crafters, trying to get everybody a little bit of exposure.
Okay, now where can we find out more information?
So our website is truthmindbody.com, and I spent 4 months writing it, so it is really deep. There's so much information. We understand that when you bring a new therapy to an area, you have to be willing to educate, and we are. So we really went into the science behind specifically the floats and the infrared sauna, which are new to most folks.
All right, Stacey, thank you so much for taking us all around your
absolutely.
space, and we look forward to seeing you
Great
again.
to meet you. Looking forward to seeing you.